Okay, so today I'm going to show you guys the weekly recap. If you don't know, I do a weekly recap every single week, the week prior, and then I will do tomorrow, I'll upload a video for my goals for the next week. I'll show you guys this week's recap, and we'll see how good this week was for me. First thing, I did use my rocket radars to get a Thundurus, nothing crazy, it wasn't good. I also did get a shiny Pancham, which was really cool from Go Battle League, which is kind of funny. I just got a random shiny Pancham, and then I also did get a 100% IV Picky Peck from trading, which was very nice. So that was not bad. This was not when the event was for that boosted lucky trades. And then it was just random. This is the day before. Tuesday, I actually got pretty lucky. It was Horsey Spotlight Hour, and I was transferred 2 times transfer candy, so I transferred like 200. Actually, I think I transferred like 300 Pokemon. Yeah, I transferred about like 300 Pokemon. It was pretty nice. I did get a shiny Horsey, which is very nice. And I did use my second rocket leader to get Thundurus, hopefully getting a good one because I don't really have a good Thunder Pokemon, at least not a lot, but didn't get good anyways, so I don't know if I'll power it up. I would have to use rare candies for it to power it up anyways, so I'm like, I don't know. So I'm like, I'm not 100% sure if I'm even going to use either of them. It's because I did use 2, and that's my last one I had. I finally got to my rank 75. If you don't know, this month's thing, if you get to rank 75, you get 2 free raid passes every day. And I did get it on Tuesday, which is very nice. So I ended up using it on Solgaleo, which is very nice. Wednesday, I did use and I have been using my, what's it called, the Gimmighoul bag the entire week. So if I don't mention it on a single day, I do end up using it every single day, throughout the event at least. But Wednesday, I did get really lucky, and I just got a 100% IV Fuecoco just sitting in the wild, so that was not bad. And I did use my 2 free raid passes for the free day for Solgaleo. Nothing crazy. This one was probably my best one of the entire week, but it's not that great anyways, so I don't think I'll power it up. And for the candy wise, I actually threw a bunch of rare candies into him when he first got released, because I was like, oh dang it, I should have done Necrozma, not Solgaleo. Well, at the time it was Cosmog, but I threw up all my rare candies. I think it was like 700 or something like that. It was a lot. So that's why I have so many candies on him, because I threw a ton of rare candies into him on accident. I did also get a shiny Alolan Raichu from the Go Pass, which was very nice on Wednesday, but he's in a gym right now, so I can't rename him to be in that whole thing. So Thursday was actually really slow. The only thing I really got was the shiny Skarmory, which is weird because I did play probably the most actively during this day. I did do my one free raid pass, so I can save it for the next. I did save one for the next day, but I only did one for that day, so I only got 2 things. But Friday was a pretty big day for me as well. This was the day I probably played the most this entire week. I did log on, look at the shop, and I did see the good the ultra raid box, the really big good one that gives you a ton of good value for raid passes, so I bought that a few times, so I have about 300 raid passes right now, which is very nice. And I did finally get my shiny Gimmighoul, low CP, but very nice. I did get it last year during the event, but I did evolve it, and I did lucky trade it to somebody else. It turned out to be 98, which was very nice, but right now this is the only one I have in my account. So yes, and I did for trades, I did get really lucky, and I finally got my hundo for the week, and it was a Shuckle, which is not bad because I can throw him in as defending in gyms, which is very nice. So I'll power him up to level 40 probably, and maybe if I get enough XL candies I'll power him up even higher, but I don't know. And it did also for trading, I did also get a 98 Tepig, so I'll probably save him for the Mega. Hopefully I'll get a hundo before the Mega comes out, but if I don't, I'll use this 98 shiny, no, it's not shiny, 98 Tepig, lucky Tepig. And I did use my daily incense for the day, and I did 31 Pokemon, but nothing crazy on the daily incense either way. So either way, I don't know if you guys want to see the daily incense every day. Let me know if you do. But 31 for a day, it's not bad. It was 30 minutes though, incense. Saturday was also a very good day for me because Lunala finally came out. I thought Lunala was going to come out Sunday, which I was like, dang it, now I have to do a ton of passes on Lunala, so I want at least 9 sitting in my account, just so I can fuse some, give some away, fuse more, etc, etc. Luckily Lunala came out Saturday, so I can just use some more free ones. I did use some premium passes, but one did run, so sadly too bad for me. But I did get really lucky. First start of the day with walking. Got a shiny Lickitung. I already had a shiny Lickitung, but hey, why not? I also got a Caterpie, which was the nest at the park that I was walking at, which is very nice. And I finally got a shiny Tepig. For a long time ago, I think then Tepig was he's in the wild, and I Go Plus, and he ran. So I finally got my shiny Tepig back. It was the Dex entry, which is very nice, but I was very happy with shiny Tepig. Very nice with it. And I did get I got 29 Pokemon I got 29 Gimmighouls from my Gimmighoul bag too, which is not bad as well. And randomly I got the medal for the Kalos store, which was very interesting, just randomly getting it on Saturday. Okay, for Sunday, it was actually pretty good. I was doing my, what's it called? The incense for the Necrozma, the nighttime Necrozma, because I'll show you guys later why I was doing it later. But I just randomly got a Gligar shiny, so I was like, oh, well, nice. And this is my first one, so this is the Dex one, which is very nice. I also did some lucky trades. I was lucky with my mom and my brother, so I just did some trades. Neither of them turned out any good, but hey, why not? Just trades are trades. I don't think they got anything crazy either. No, they didn't get anything that crazy. Actually, no. My brother did get a good Necrozma. He got a 15, 14, 13, I think. So it wasn't bad. And I did spend my raid passes. I did get a bunch of Lunalas because that's what it was today. And if you look, I did get a 98 Lunala, which is very nice. Will I be powering it up? I'm not 100% sure though, but I'm thinking about it. And now for the reason I was using that adventure effect is because of this guy right here. It needs dark type Pokemon to evolve as my buddy, and I did not have him in my Dex, so I'm going to be able to get the Platinum this weekend. All I need is the Honedges evolved out of the way. I could use rare candies right now, but I'm gonna wait until the weekend just in case I get a better one as well. And I also need the Halucha. And then I have that Platinum, which is very exciting and very nice. And then this guy is done. It is 100% IV. I did not get this today, but I did evolve it today. And I used a decent amount of this guy's adventure effect. I think I used it for about 2 hours today, just trying to get that guy evolved, which is very nice. And if you don't know, background 98, nice. I am going to have this be the fused background later. My fused one is down here for this guy. Not that crazy. That was my best one at the time. And I also, if you care about PvP, I finally hit rank 20. I was only trying this week, and then because I realized, oh wait, you get a Pikachu Libre. I hit rank 20, but that was my last attacks for today, so I have to wait until tomorrow, and then I can get the Pikachus. Then I can get Pikachu Libre, so that'll be in the video tomorrow. And if you guys noticed from the last clips, I hit level 74, which is very nice. I finally hit it. I got all my tasks done, and now for this event that's coming up, and I hatch a lot of eggs, and I'm going to be catching a lot of Pokemon. I mean, there's an event so you can send, I think, 200 gifts a day and open 100 gifts a day. So hopefully I can do that. I don't know if I have enough friends, to be honest, to send 200 a day. I do have 400 friends, but not all of them are active, so we'll see. Hopefully I'll be able to send 200 a day, at least enough next week to finish that task. I should be able to finish all these tasks and just get instantly level, and then I'll start working on these pads. I do have enough platinums, by the way, to get to here. I have 39, but I'm gonna get a bunch of platinums this weekend. Hopefully, we'll see. So hopefully I'll be able to get and start working on this one. And I will see you guys. And tomorrow, if you don't know, I will be uploading a video on the goals for next week. And next week is jam-packed. So if you want to see that, subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.